Hey everybody, it's Christy with ColeArtistry, and tonight I'm working on a 16 by 20 level 1 white canvas. I'm going to be using my Artist Loft Fluid Acrylic white background paint. I'm hoping that it is not the paint that is causing some of the bubbling issues that I had on a couple of videos ago. So we're going to try it. I'm going to use the same pinks and the purple that I used on my last video with the black background, because I want to see what happens with the pinks using the white background, and I love the design on that one. So I'm going to flood the canvas and then I'll be right back with you. Okay everybody, I am back and I flooded my canvas. I did notice that my paint was not really smoothing over here, but I did use up the leftovers that I had in this old bottle. There wasn't much in there. And then this is what I mixed up recently. It says Flow Acrylic, but I actually bought some soft body paint. It was in the same spot as the Flow Acrylic, so I must have picked up the wrong stuff. So we'll see, because it feels a little thicker, and I think that's part of the problem I've been having. But anyway, I am going to torch the bubbles. Oops. Okay, not too many. And then again, we're going to use the same pinks that we used, pinks and magentas that we used the other night with the black background on my last video. And we're going to start out with our Quinacridone Magenta. And I'm going to do the same pattern too, because I want to see what it turns out looking like. Same color, same pattern. So here we go. I am using a lot of paint because this white does seem a bit thicker, but we'll see. The next one is my Artist Loft Brilliant Magenta. Beautiful color. I'm already noticing that the magenta, or the quinacridone, is sinking into this white. I don't think I like that. I know it didn't do it on the black painting. Okay, next is my Deco Art Extreme Sheen Pink Tourmaline. This is that medium pink, and this is the one that will give us our cells and things. Now, next, instead of using purple, like I did in the last painting, I'm actually going to put in black. So not a lot, but just kind of like I did with the purple on the last painting. I like purple and black and pink together. Next one is going to be my Master's Touch Purple Red. And again, when you put this next to the pink, that's when you can kind of see the purple in it. When it's next to the purple, it looks really pink. So here we go. Again, this is Master's Touch. And I like this one because it's what I call a light dark pink. I have all my dark pinks, and this is the next step up from to the rose pinks. So here's my Deco Art Extreme Sheen Rose Quartz. So that is going to, and I'm going to try carefully to follow that on top of that last paint, because I like when the rose mixes with the pink and gives me really pretty cells and shadows. Next, I'm going to use the Artist Loft Portrait Pink, which again looks fleshy toned, but it accents things so nicely. So, and I'm going to give that a drizzle all over it. And then, of course, we can't finish this painting without some 24 karat gold Extreme Sheen Metallic, which is beautiful. Again, I'm going to give that a good dousing across the whole thing. Okay, so now we've got all our colors, and I'm just going to move them out of the way. And then we are going to torch the colors, because I can already see bubbles popping up in them. torched. When I was when I was putting on the white paint, one of these days I'm gonna film this stuff. When I was putting on the white paint, I decided to blow it out with this new dryer, and this is again the Conair 1875 dryer, and it only has a low or a high. So the low wasn't doing anything, so I hit the high, but I hit the high in such a way I had the dryer facing me, and I shot white paint everywhere. So I had to clean that up before it came back. So I'm going to use low because that's what I used the last time, and low was strong enough to blow this the way I want it. I'm hoping that we get some of that spur that we got out of the last one, but we'll see. All of these paintings come out different. So here we go. Oh, and this Conair dryer, it is a new dryer for me. They are much more powerful than the old ones. But the end of it, my husband made that on his 3D printer. And just wanted to let you know that I am giving away one of these dryers and nozzles. But it won't be until I hit a milestone. And I can't tell you what that milestone is because I don't want YouTube to think that I am trying to buy subscribers or votes or whatever it is you do. I'm too new at this to know what even it is. So, again, I'm going to use low, and we're going to go to town on this one. Okay, well, the low doesn't seem like it's very potent. It really is. I'm going to push this back a little bit. Oh, I love this new dryer. Okay, so as you can see, it is really potent for being only on a low speed. I have a lot of those concerning cells and bubbles popping up here along the edge where that white paint, it was dripping over. So I'm a little concerned about that. I love the black in here, how it came out. I did miss some of my gold, so I think I'm going to put a little bit more gold in here just to give us a little more bling bling. Blow that out. But other than that, I love the rest of the colors. So I just want to give a little decoration in here. So let's see what happens. Okay, that really helped. It also, I noticed the more the color was falling down over the side over here, the more bubbles that are popping up. So I'm concerned about that white paint that we've been all talking about. But I'm going to kind of see if I can fill it in with some of the drippings, because it's going to drip down the side anyway, and see if I can get some of these spots to cover up with some of this beautiful paint that has dripped. Yeah. So now I'll just let that drip down the side. And I missed my corner over here, so we're gonna address that with some bling bling color there. And I'm not sure what's going on that side by you guys. Yeah, looks pretty good. This one did not cover, so we need a little pink in here. There's still lots of paint dripping down the side here. So I'm not too concerned about those white bubbles unless even the paint that I've added drips down to the point where it pulls that down and gets me more of those bubbles. I don't like those bubbles at all. Like here it's popping up. But I do love the painting. I like the pinks. I like the black accents. I like the gold. I'm glad I added more gold because I like to have an accent color that goes through the whole thing. There's a lot of wave action. I love the magentas. It's really pretty. I just worry about this edge. Like I said, as we keep going here, it looks like I've got some bubble issues. Now I am going to torch it just because I want to see what's underneath some of this paint. Cells are fine, bubbles are not. Okay, well, there we go. I'm going to scrape the underneath. Hang on a minute, I gotta grab a stick. Usually I have a bunch and I didn't. So I'm going to scrape the underneath of the painting just to make sure that the composition that I have up here doesn't drip off, because I've already got this much off of that one side. So I'm going to make sure that I don't lose what I like on this painting. Now the white seems to have covered nicely. This side's starting to have a few of those little nasty bubbles, but they're not really concerning because again, they're number one, they're on the edge. And number two, the paint is still dripping off and covering them as they go. So I'm not going to concern myself with them. I think it turned out beautiful. So again, just going to scrape the underneath to get the extra paint off, and then we're going to let it set. And once it's done, I will probably varnish it. I'm running low of top coat and I haven't been able to find any more, so I'm probably just going to varnish it because I like varnish. I think it looks great, especially when you use the extreme glossy or extra glossy or something like that. And I always put 2 coats on of the gloss varnish, so it'll shine. It'll be really shiny. So I'm just closing up some of the bubbles. Some are cells. I don't mind cells. I just like to give them a little bit of flair. They look more like stars when I'm done. Or I just fill them in. So nice gold swig. Alright, well, that is tonight's painting. I'm going to get the camera and I'm going to bring you a little closer. Okay, everybody, here is the painting. So you can see a little bit of the bubbling here. I did really work on that, so I got rid of most of it. I do see some more popping up here, but hopefully this will continue to drip down a little bit and cover that. So let's bring you in. so you can see the gold and the shimmer. Isn't that pretty? I love the black and the pink together. Black and the pink are so pretty. So the pattern came out similar, but I did end up with less cells than I thought I was going to. So maybe that soft body paint will be okay. I do see some popping right there, a little bit right there, but those look more like cells than nasty bubbles. So I really like this one. I think it's really pretty, and like I said, I wanted to do the same pattern and use the same paints so I could see what would happen with this. I'm glad I chose the black versus the purple, because the purple would have been, it probably mixed in with the Quinacridone too much, and I wanted the black accents. So I like it. I know it's all going to grow or dry darker, and so I'll show you the final result once it does dry. But I just wanted to thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the subscriptions. At the end of this video, my contact information will be on it. And, oops, sorry. My contact information will be at the end of this video, as it always is. And if you're interested in any of my paintings, you can either go to my website, or if you see one on a video that you're interested in, just email me at my Gmail account, which again is at the end of this video. So thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves. Hope you're having a great summer, and you'll see me on the next video. Bye. Just wanted to show you how nice it came out when it's dry now. The colors are so much darker. It's so pretty. I just love these magentas with the gold. So I just wanted to give you a quick little update on this one, so that I could put it at the end of the video and you could see the dry results right away. So here it is. Thanks again for watching. Bye.